Wemby's receiving a lot of backlash for going in an interview and saying he was the MVP. Everyone's calling him corny for it and crying. He's crying for an MVP award, but I don't agree. Number one, he was asked the question. He was asked the question to if he was the MVP, and the reporter that asked the question stated that they had the cameras were on. They had a little 20-minute debate, a little debacle about if Wemby was actually the MVP or if he thinks he's the MVP or not. So people calling him corny for this is looking for reasons to cry, like to be really fair. And the fact that people are saying, "Oh, it's if it was a different player or whatever," like how they did with Embiid, and when Embiid did it, I didn't think he was crying either. Like, you're not crying for just you're stating your case as to why you're MVP. You're not crying. You're not corny for that. You're not corny for that. Like some candidates don't talk about the MVP. Some candidates say, "Oh, leave it off to the voters." Some other candidates are different. Like, we're not gonna expect every candidate to act the same way. That's that's not even realistic. People are all humans. Like, he was asked a question. Wemby was asked a direct question. Why do you think there? Give me 3 reasons to why you think you're MVP. He said defense. He doesn't, and offense is more than just points. And he said he swept the favorite, or he almost swept the favorite for the MVP, SGA. So he gave 3 valid points. He was asked a question. How does that make him corny? He's not corny for that. Like, and like I said before, the only people that are calling him corny are particularly Embiid fans because of the things that got said about Embiid when he did it in the past. That's the only reason. And if you take that out of your brain, be like, okay, they don't think what Embiid did was corny. They don't think so. So you also don't think what Wemby did was corny. You don't have to now attack Wemby because people attacked Embiid for what he did. You don't have. That's not necessary. You can support Wemby and say, look, it's not corny to do this. It's not crying to do this because Embiid did it. It's not corny to do it. I don't think it's corny to do it, bro. Like, I think I'm the MVP because of this. I think I'm the best because of this. Like, it's not corny or crazy to say that you think you're the best at your craft, that you think you deserve this. Like, that's not crazy or corny to say that. If the voters are swayed by it, the voters are swayed by it. But at the end of the day, the voters have their own brain and they can vote according to whatever they want. Whatever they want. So saying that Wemby was corny for this is you're projecting in a way. You're projecting. And for the people that called Embiid corny on this and is now going back to saying, "Oh, Wemby, oh my gosh, this is so amazing that he did this," that are now like flip flopping. You're also the problem. You're also the problem too, because you're the reason why people think there's double standards for players. You're the reason for that. You give double standards to these players, and then now when you have to hold up your logic for this particular player, you can't. Now, do I think Wemby's actually the MVP? No, but I think he's a top 3 candidate. Him, Luka, SGA, they're all top 3. All of them could win it. To be honest, all of them could win it. I have differences in who I think's gonna win it and who I want to win it. I want Luka to win MVP, but do I think he's gonna win MVP? No, because the level that SGA was playing at early in the season, and also his team is the best in the league. Like, I think here's the thing we gotta stop kind of doing now is that we understand that the criteria for MVP is just changing. It's changing every time. But the one constant is that if you're good enough and your team's the best, you will win MVP. That's a constant. Like, to go on and cry about, "Oh my gosh, he's the best player. It's about most valuable player." Bro, if you're good enough and your team is the best of the best, you're going to be MVP. Like that, I don't know why that's even a discussion. And it's not like SGA is just average. He's amazing. It's historical. Like this is gonna be his fourth straight season averaging 30 points. Like that stretch where when it was just him, no J Dub, like that matters, bro. When they were an amazing team, like he has a great team. Okay, he has an amazing team. Some people may even call it a super team. But at the end of the day, he's the best player on that team, and he performs almost every night. So you can't even say that he doesn't have a strong case or that he shouldn't be MVP because he doesn't have the number. Like, just I know the NBA is not watched on a calculator, but I mean, just look at his advanced and like net rating, all those things. Like, it's just he's just at the top of it all. So I think he's gonna win MVP, but I want Luka to win MVP because I like Luka more than I like SGA. Luka's on my favorite team. People want Wemby to win MVP. Mainly Spurs fans want Wemby to win MVP, and that's okay. That's okay. But here's what you're not gonna do though. What you're not gonna do with this MVP combos and these MVP talks is let your bias get into the conversations, because Wemby has not been better than SGA this year. He just has not been better than SGA this year. He hasn't. Now Wemby has an amazing case. He has an amazing case. Like, you want to argue for Wemby, you can argue for Wemby, but he has not been better than SGA this year. But Wemby is great, bro. There was a conversation about him. It was on Player's Choice. Him being the best 22-year-old like ever. And it was some good points. They said that Wemby has the best off defensive impact, and he's also like a top 12. They say he has the best defensive impact, and he's also top 12 offensive player. Sounds like the best 22-year-old to me. Now I'm not going there because LeBron James at 22 was amazing, and like I said, my bias. But Wemby has a case for all these things. You can argue he has a case for everything. MVP, 22-year-old. But yeah, that's it. Wemby isn't corny for this, bro. Like, come on, be serious, dog. He's not corny for this. Come on, bro. Like, he was asked the question, he answered the question. Like, bro, these are NBA players. These are humans, bro. Like, they have emotions. They want things. They had come on, bro. Like and subscribe. Love y'all, boys. They do, bro. Love y'all. Love my mom. Look, you thought I was about to end the video right there, nigga. You thought I was about to end the video right there.